Can it in yes? The woman about the solution. Okay? The question here to determine the equation of the circle. The equation of the circle, we know we use x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared is equal to r squared. So in this idinga is center, that is a no b nabani no r squared. Kufuneka sifumene r squared is the equation of the circle. Kufuneka kukho r squared. Simfumana njani r squared? Kufuneka siqale safumana point on the circle. A point or any point that is on the circumference of the circle. Fortunately, sinayo this time ngubani nguphi. Sifumane lentoni ne center of what? Of the circle. So masiqale sifake i-coordinates the center. Nazi i-coordinates the center zethu ngubani ngu3 and 1. So it's gonna be x minus 3 all squared plus y minus what? 1 all squared is equal to r squared. To get to r squared, we have to kangela a point that is on the circumference of the circle. A point is now on the circumference of the circle go p. So x ngubani go 5 at p. Y ngubani minus 5. 5 minus 3 all squared plus minus 5 minus 1 all squared is equal to r squared. That's all. Unknown here to ngubani r squared. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 squared is equal to 4 plus minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6. Minus 6 squared is 36 is equal to r squared. Therefore 36 plus 4 is equal to 40 is equal to r squared. So equation of the circle it is x minus 3 all squared plus y minus 1 all squared is equal to r squared weighting bani 40. Okay? Then equation elandelayo 4.1.2 determine the tangent of the equation. Suppose determine the equation of tangent. That is equation of tangent to the circle at P. Where is B? There is P. So it's the equation of tangent at what? At P. So yazobela nje nazi tangent at P. So itshela ukuthi is radius izoba phaya nansi radius. So utsho ube nomfanekiso wayo yonke le nto ngayo ngoku. Kufuna the equation of tangent at what? At P. Definitely izoba perpendicular to what? To the radius yethu ke ngoku. So kufuneka ube lula ngoku to get this. Equation of tangent is a straight line. So izawudinga i-gradient. So asikwazi ufumana i-gradient sine point A1 but since siyazi relationship between tangent and radius siyakwazi ufumana i-gradient ye-radius, then after sifumana i-gradient ye-radius sifuna i-gradient ye-tangent. Masiyeke. Gradient of the radius is equal to, okay, masiyazi radius masiyesithi gradient of EP, since sinayo EP. Gradient of EP is equal to yp minus ye divided by xp minus xe. So it implies that yp is equal to minus 5 minus 1 divided by 5 minus 3. So the answer is minus 1 minus 5 is minus 6 over 2. So the answer is minus 3. See if my answer is minus 3. So a gradient ye radius minus 3. So it is therefore a gradient ye tangent gradient of that tangent yona is over minus 3 is over 1 over what? Over 3. Because a tangent is perpendicular to a radius. So siyayifumana ke ngoku equation of what? Siyayifumana lula ke ngoku equation of a tangent, because tangent is a straight line. Is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So yeyiphi point esinayo apha kwi tangent nguphi yedwa. So it's gonna be y minus plus 5, because it's minus is equal to gradient lapho ngubani 1 over 3 into x minus 5. So it's y is equal to 1 over 3 x plus minus 5 over 3. So where's another 5? You minus what? Minus 5. So equation, our final equation is going to be y is equal to 1 over 3x Minus 5 over 3 minus 3 is going to be minus 9 minus 5. So minus 14 over 3. Minus 14 over 3. That's the answer to Paya. Alright. Next question. 4.2.1. Okay. A small circle. A smaller circle. A small circle is drawn inside the circle. Line inside the circle. Full stop. Line EP is the diameter. Closed circle uzobe uthethwa ngayo incinci. EP is our diameter this time. Njengoba apha u-EP radius. So EP walapha radius kule circle. Clear circle uthethwa ngayo u-EP becomes a what? Our diameter. So you know a circle ezomila kanje mhlawumbe sibe sisho circle ezomila kanje ya. Samizova. Our EP a diameter yalo circle. Our EP a diameter. So a circle ezahamba apha kanje. Circle ezahamba kanje. So it's just a smaller circle. So the center yayo izoba kwi-half. Definitely center yayo izoba kwi-half yentoni ye radius, because u-EP wale circle uthethwa ngayo i-diameter this time. So sinawo umfanekiso wale uthethwa ngayo ke ngoku. Ngesiyeke. Now ithini question. Let's circle. Determine the coordinates of the center of the small circle. I hope each one shall determine the coordinate of the center of the small circle. I-coordinates lapha so ibonile ngoba ngapha to get i-coordinates zale center. I-center yale small circle yi-midpoint yantoni yale diameter, obvious. So senza masithi igama sithi ngu-M ke ngoku le sithi okay i-midpoint yaphaya, that is isithi i-midpoint ka-EP i-center yale circle incinci is gonna be 5 plus 3 divided by 2 nabani no minus 5 plus 1 divided by 2. So apa soba nobani soba no 4 apa sobe nabani no minus 2. So nansi ya is center of the circle of the smaller circle. All right. Then equation landlayo, determine the length of the radius. The length of the radius, the radius yale circle usuka kuzapha, which means iyi njengoba i-diameter yale circle iyi-radius yale circle. So ukusuka apha ukuzapha sesiyazi uba ngaba ngubani ku-square root of 40 ukusuka kuzapha, because besino r squared wethu engubani ongu-40 phaya kula equation is the x minus what? X minus 3 all squared plus what? Y minus 1 all squared wala circle yethu. So r squared wethu ngubani bingu-40. Therefore i-radius yale circle inkulu ngubani is equal to square root of what? Square root of 40. So ithetha ukuthi ngoku i-radius yale circle izoba yi-half ye-radius yale circle inkulu. So izoba ngubani? R is equal to 40 over square root of 40 over what? Over 2. Nansi answer yethu yale equation. It determines the length of the radius of the circle. Now last question. Determine whether C lies inside or outside the circle. If we see circle or inside the circle, standard E. So standard E, which is a circle in goal. Sifuna ujonga usi ungaphandle or ungaphakathi. Besitheke uba ngaba i-radius yale circle. I-radius yale circle siyazi R is equal to square root of what? Of 40. So i-length ka EC, i-length ka EC if ingaphezulu ko root of 40, which means usi ungaphandle kwe outside the circle. But if i-length ka EC is less than root of what? Of 40, which is UC is inside the circle. Because if i length of the radius of square root of 40, must length kabani ka EC. EC is equal to square root of XC minus XE all squared plus YC minus YE all squared. So it's equal to square root of U-x at c, simnike u-x at c ngubani? U-9 minus u-x at e, that is ngu-3 squared plus y at c, ngu-3 minus y at e, ngu-1. So it's equal to square root of 9 minus 3. It's going to be 3. 3 squared is equal to, 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 squared is equal to 36 plus 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 squared is equal to 4. Yes, 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 squared is 36. And then 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 squared is equal to 4. So 36 plus 4 is equal to square root of what? Of 40. So the length of the radius iyalingana ne-length kabani? Ilingana ne-length kabani? Ka EC, which is kazilingana. UC is on the circumference of what? Of the circle. So ithetha ukuthi UC mhlambe ingayipoint nje engalapha mhlambe simzekele engalapha. So sithi C nanke ungubani? Ungu9 what? And 3. Bengamelanga bathi whether inside or outside. Remember, determine whether C is inside on the circle or outside the circle.